Hello, it's Judith here, and I'm just going to show you quickly how you change your link images for your Kartra pages. So for those of you who don't know what a link image is, it's the link that comes up. Oh, I've clicked on it and it's just come up because I was just actually putting that on my Facebook page. So when you give somebody your link and they're looking at it on their mobile phone, or you're putting it in WhatsApp, or you're putting on your Facebook page, or anywhere else that an image automatically comes up, you want to make sure that image is correct. Now, some of them in Kartra you may want to change out because they're incorrect because you've cloned the page and you haven't checked your link image, or you may want to change it from what Robin and her team have set up automatically for you. You might want to brand them like I have. But whatever you're doing, this is how it looks when you do give your link. This is my Learn About Kartra page. It comes up with this image automatically, which looks nice. You can tell it's about my page. It's branded, and you can choose basically how you do the image. That's up to you. So let's just get rid of that on there because I don't really want to post that on my Facebook page. So we're going to go and we are going to build the image that's appropriate and then load it. I'm going to show you how to do it in Kartra. So here we are in my Canva account. As you can see, for those of you who've got accounts, can do all sorts of wonderful things in here. You can, create a Facebook post. It'll all be sized correctly for you. Facebook covers, banners, all sorts of things. And I do a lot of my designing in here. I love it. If my team haven't got time to do images for me, then I definitely do a lot of mine myself. So I've had a look to see what size we need for our link image. And we need an image size of 600 by 315 pixels. So for those of you who don't know what a pixel is, they're the little dots that make up digital image. And that's what they're measured in. So it's always pixels when you're dealing with images online. So we're going to go over here to the side menu bar, and up here you can see Create a Design. I'm going to click on that, and underneath it's going to come up, pardon me, Custom Dimensions. So that's what we want to do, and you can see I've already put it in, 600 by 315. We don't want inches, millimetres or centimetres, we want pixels. And we're going to click on that. And it's going to make the image for us that then we're going to build out. And you can put whatever you like here on this that's appropriate to your page. So basically up here in the left bar, you can go down. This is not going to be a whole training session on Kartra, on Canva. I'm going to do that another time for you. But for the moment, if you want to take a photo that's already there, I only use the free ones. If there's anything else I need that's not there, I'll upload my own images. And you can go all the way down here, down the menu bar, and see Upload. And you can see I've got dozens of things in here that I use, that I've uploaded, my logos, images, all sorts of things. So let's just quickly show you, oops, we don't want that, we'll just build something. It doesn't really matter what. We'll pretend we're building your link image. I'll find an image that I can use. This is the one I like to use. And you can resize it by dragging it out. It's quite easy to use Canva. You might have to do a bit of fiddling. You can see that pink line comes up, giving you the center line. I can click on the white space at the back, and up here above, you can see this little rainbow colored square. That's our background color. So if we want to, we can change that. I can make it black. And maybe what I want to do is get rid of that pepper grinder. Doesn't look very good. It's taken in a cafe. I'm not going to worry too much about getting this all centered nicely, but please do it as well as you can when you're doing your images, because it is important that they are centered and balanced and looking nice. And then all I'm going to do is go over here again to our side menu bar. I'm going to select text. There's some font combinations down here. You don't need that. Click at the top, add a heading. Click outside, and then click in the little rectangle. You can position it, drag it, and drop it. It's very easy to move. Or if you go up here, there's lots of things up here as well in this top menu, like position. If you click on that, you know, you can put it center, right, bottom. But otherwise, what you can do is just click in there and drag and drop it. So what I might want to do, as I did mine before, I would probably change the font. Over here, you can see I'm in the top menu. These are the different fonts. If you click on the drop down, you can go down and have a look. The little crowns are the paid ones. I stay away from those. But you might want to put, I use one of the Josephine. So we'll click on that. It's changed it. You can change the color if you want to. I have a color that I use with my logo. So I would go down and copy the hex color that I use, which is this one. You can put your hex color in if you want to go to those lengths. I usually do, but you don't have to. Get used to it first. So there you go. That's my color. And that will, oops, what's happened there? That's gone to there. Then what we might do is just get some more text. We'll add another heading over to here. And here I'm going to put my name. You can just click on it and backspace. Here I'm going to learn about Kartra. That's my page name. And I'm going to change that font out as well. And then usually I add something for my logo on my pages so that I've got my branding. My full logo with my JS and my name won't show up unless I put a background in. So I just usually use my lovely JS that my designer designed for me, which I love. And then, of course, I need to try and center that. Balance it all so it looks nice, and voila, you have your page. So up here I definitely would change this heading, and I'm going to call it Kartra link images, and I'm going to put the size in so I don't forget. Pixels. And I'm going to show you then if you do your other link images so that you can just keep adding a new page and you've got the same size and you've got them all kept together. So you can either just go down here under my image, you can see where my cursor is, add a new page, give you a whole new blank page. I'm going to delete that though there. Or you can go to these little icons in the top right above my image, and you can see here it says copy the page, which is what I'm going to do. So then if you come to the next one and you're happy to keep your design the same, you might call this one, this might be the page called compensation plan review. I know that was whoops, sorry, I've got bad typing. Compensation plan. And we might just have to drag that out so I prefer it to be in one line. We might need to reduce that size a little bit. There we go. So then, as you can see, every time you do a new page, you can just update a little bit with the name of the page, and they're all saved there all together for you to come back to another time. So the other thing here is when we download it, you can see I've got 2 pages. You can either download all of them or you can just choose one of the pages. So if we were just going to learn about Kartra, we just select that one, done, and then we download it. So I'm not going to do that today because I've already got mine downloaded and in Kartra. So basically that's how you make your page, your image. So what we're going to do now is go to Kartra, and I'm going to show you where you put that image. So here we are in my pages. Let's go to learn about Kartra because that's meant to be the one we're looking at, I think. You can go through and check them all though now that you know how to do it. So let's just open Kartra. A little bit slow. Obviously everybody working from home and doing school lessons online and everything is dragging the internet a little bit, but we'll just wait for that to open. In the meantime, I could sing you a song or maybe not. Okay, come on, Kartra, open. Right, here we are. So here we are on my page. So now to change that link image, we're going to go to settings in the sidebar. We're going to click on that. And we're going to go to SEO parameters at the top. Then we're going to scroll all the way down, and here where it says on this blue button, image selected, we're going to open that. And then you can have a look. You can see I've uploaded a lot of images in here for my pages. Because I change my, I do a header for the top of the page as well. But they're a different size, so I can't select those for my image link. It has to be the 600 by the 315. So we make sure that that's selected, which mine is. We could select this one, but we're going to select the correct one. We go up to the confirm button in green, click confirm, and then back down here underneath at the bottom of SEO parameters, apply in the green button. You're going to click that, and that's going to update that image. It's as easy as that. And then you go over to your actions, and we're going to publish live. And that's how you do your link image. And then when you give people your links, it will come up with a lovely image that's appropriate to your page. So very, very easy. So that's all for me today, but I'm also going to do a little bit more Canva training for you for your images. So look out for that coming up. Great, thank you.